Alright, never mind. Fuck it, we're gonna go through this scene with just shitty FPS for a while.
Oh
Until
my
we can
god.
unload the giant fucking Witherstorm model in the distance that's killing. Like, this would be smooth if I wasn't trying to capture footage for it. Also, this ladder here is just not navigable at all. Like, what the fuck? Okay. I regret going outside this cave and loading the rest of the fucking models in this game. Holy shit. Did I ever speak to Soren? Kid?
Sauron?
Sauron.
Sour Son?
Sunny D.
Hey everyone, it's me, Edward,
Am I glad
and we're
you
playing
came
with Glimmer Sun.
Just don't tell Ruben I said that.
You guys, it's me, Reese. I haven't had an original joke in my entire life, so I need to compensate
quoting
with how little my
something.
dick is.
He's just quoting something.
Lucas, what are you
He's just
doing?
quoting something.
I told you. I'm going after my friends.
Kyle, why are
The
you
other
so
ocelots
mean
were-
all of a
Lucas,
sudden?
are you
But if they're
retarded?
not, I need to go
Well, I
find
thought we'd established
I'm gonna
that.
go after my friends. They're trapped within
No,
the
this is
giant
different.
them. Leave them
monster.
alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms.
Yeah, I thought we'd established
You
that,
just up and leave,
Lucas.
Lucas, you're part of our team.
And you saying that just reminds me that I left.
Lucas
mine.
is not gonna be like, oh yeah, let me
Lucas,
go dissect
look,
the huge
you
monster
and
that's
me, we've
killed
made a
millions of
pretty good
people.
team so
Let me
far.
just go and
Why-
find my friends.
why is
inside
there
it.
always
Are you
a-
retarded?
Why is there a
I need to go help
moment
my
like
friends.
this? Where
do it
everyone
for
just
me.
decides to be an idiot.
Same way you'd go back for any.
Because
other
that's who we all are.
You know what? You know what, Lucas? Go fuck
Keep
yourself.
saying
Leave.
this, but
I don't give a shit.
your heart's telling
Kill
you to
yourself,
go.
Lucas.
Go find your
You're fucking-
dad.
You
fucking
chessboard
porky
jacket,
best friend.
motherfucker.
Heartless. or something.
Chessboard ass jacket.
Thank you, Jesse.
You are
Just
not
leave.
the tunnel snakes
And
I
I'll
thought
find
you
you
were gonna
again
be.
soon.
Hey, Alex,
I
why is
promise.
LeBron James in our clan?
Thanks.
He's
What?
not LeBron James, he's LeBron. That's his name.
Oh,
That's his
so
alias.
he's
That's his
Kanye West
alias.
and LeBron's name, Love Child.
Yeah,
That's his
kinda.
fucking alias, Alex, and you know it. That's actually LeBron James you're playing with.
Okay, you're right.
Alright, now I gotta
Ask
go
him
talk
why
to
he's not doing the
fucking
free
pig.
throws with the
Hey,
basketballs.
buddy, you doing okay?
I'm sorry that
I
didn't do
guarantee
that.
Of course
that,
you
like,
are.
I had to
Wish I
speak
could
to
say
him,
the
and
same
then
for
that
everyone
triggers
else.
Soren's dialogue. If
But
if
does
this
he only
game's
speak
actually
to
that
sailors?
predictable- If this game actually turns out to be that predictable, I'm gonna kill myself. By the way, there is a straight hallway in this game. You go down the straight hallway, right? You're walking down the straight hallway. You press A to go down the hallway, but only for about half the hallway. Then it switches your controls, like it switches the directionality,
Oh god.
and then you have to press W. So what you do is by holding one button, you go forward, and then you like smack the wall because they don't bother to, control or have code games. It's a little strange. It doesn't make any sense. And just then, I'm pressing weird buttons to go in weird directions. It doesn't make any sense.
Jesse.
Weird buttons to go weird directions.
Like, sometimes I press A and I'll just go fucking diagonal, and it's like, why?
Gabriel, you look awful. Your skin is like almost gray.
That's funny. Sometimes I'll kill monsters and not get charms, and I'll be like, why?
You need to rest.
Gabriel looks like...
You're right.
Wait, did his eyes change color, or have they
Look,
always been
Jesse,
fucking purple?
Wherever you
Gabriel?
decide to go after
Nobody.
this
Wait,
cave,
no, that's not my
I
life.
think
give
they've
him some
always
time
been
to Get
purple.
his strength back.
Problem is we don't
We have to help
time.
Lee Everett.
Jesse's right.
That's
Lee
basically who
Everett.
he
In
is.
fact, it might be best.
This
if
is
my
Lee Everett,
journey
like...
ends here.
This is just
Keep
Lee
us
Everett,
safe.
like...
It
there's
sounds
no
like the
other
same
distinction.
voice actor as well.
It sounds like the
honestly.
same guy,
Relatively
yeah.
comfortable.
My name Lee?
I might even find a shred of peace.
I don't know. This group keeps losing people. First Magnus, and now Lucas just
Oh,
left.
and then he's doing the leave me thing.
I wish I was
No,
strong.
don't leave
die.
Lee. He's the only person I actually kind of like in this.
Lee!
You like
I still
Gabriel?
remember.
You're a fan
The
of
thing
him?
that sticks out to me most is the way Clementine says,
Every
Lee!
great spot of
He is-
justice.
Is significantly better than everyone else in the game, don't you think?
I suppose he is.
Maybe Magnus would still
Lee?
be alive.
No,
Let's just
Three.
let bygones be
Mr.
You can
bygones.
play
Gabriel.
Lee and be a horrible
How
person.
can we not?
What, Gabriel? Yeah, he's like
Torn
the only
asunder.
guy who's not a complete asshole or just a fucking retard.
Doesn't
You're not
matter how
wrong.
this started or who started it. We just have to end it.
Like,
You're right.
him and
No,
Redstone
you're
Chick
right.
aren't...
I only wish I
Redstone
could
Chick just
continue
hasn't done
now.
anything. Gabriel's the only person who's actively only done things that aren't bad.
You need to rest.
Like,
Will he be okay?
everyone else is just fucked up in every way possible.
Get out there and kick some butt.
Axel
For the
can't
both
even
of us.
scream correctly. Like, fuck.
Ah.
All right, everybody, get ready for your dental appointments.
Ruben!
Open wide, kids. Open wide. Alright, holding A, holding A, holding A,
Ruben!
and I get through the entire hallway. What? Why is it different?
Final hallway
Why would-
13.
Yes. Final hallway 13.
Don't
Yo, why is
run
there no
off on
fucking
me,
grass where
okay?
we are? Did we
Max.
just build?
Max, game theory. Final Fantasy 13 was made by Telltale
No.
because the game
No,
plays itself.
Telltale games usually have choices. What are you fucking talking about?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Gabriel will be okay. I mean,
Usually.
supposed to be Gabriel.
Usually.
This is the example of a
Usually.
game who does that
This
does
being the
not
exception.
have choices. Yes, this game
Yeah,
is
I
the
guess none of
exception.
the order are how we imagine.
Reese,
Yes.
mine. Such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
True that.
What? I said nothing and the game said Ruben will remember that.
Well, he'll remember you being a cunt.
What?
Remember you giving him the cold shoulder.
Oh my god, did they really just code that so that it would appear no matter what you said?
He's gonna remember like the moment you guys shared. You know?
He's gonna remember the moment where I said nothing.
Yeah, it was important to him for some
Oh.
reason.
Why?
Because you know what?
Oh god.
Because brothers don't need to say words to understand each other. Or
Yeah,
what?
Max, we're brothers, right? We wouldn't even.
No.
We just need to stare at each other and
Reese, I refuse to believe that you and
Yeah,
Max
same.
are related.
Still not realize how dangerous it is.
Soren, are you?
Soren the architect.
Oh, I hear.
do
I
not
wonder
need
who's
lectures
arguing
from
right
you.
now. Could it possibly be Rasputin and
Soren,
Bill
you
to
need
make
to
useless
listen to
shit?
me. Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Rasputin.
By the way, today I
Just-
realized that I walk quietly
You
most
shouldn't
of the time.
sneak up
You
on
already
me.
said this.
Ignore him, Jesse.
Oh,
He's
okay,
been
good.
following us. It's not like that.
Because
you need to hear me out.
there was this woman
What you don't
that was
understand
trying to
is
check us
you are
in.
all in very grave
She's there so
danger.
that you have to give her your card and then she like lets you go in the
Obviously.
cafeteria.
No,
Yeah.
She was just
I mean
kind of looking
specifically
towards
this
something,
group.
and I stood there for like a
The
good
storm isn't
few
acting
seconds,
randomly.
and she turned to me
It's
and like almost fell
following
over.
Gabriel.
It's pretty funny.
Gabriel.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
he has a-
happens to me as well,
You
but it's
see,
not
I
because I walk quietly,
may
it's
have
because I'm a
programmed
completely
it to
unmemorable
follow
and
his
uninteresting
path.
person that they don't even notice I exist until like 5 seconds.
Kyle, I think you're
The
pretty.
No,
orders
Kyle's
and-
Slender Man, pretty sure.
Yeah, like,
That
haven't you noticed my
amulet.
amazing
That
teleportation powers?
explains why the Witherstorm's been following us.
And you
Confuses
always,
Alex
you have
a
like
lot because I'll go somewhere
Kyle.
and Alex will be like, "Where the fuck are you,
I
Kyle?" I'm
have
like,
the
"Oh, I'm over
amulet,
here." It's like,
Ivor.
how did
I
you
have
teleport
all
there so
along.
fast?
What?
Oh yeah, and Kyle must have like
Wait.
tentacles behind his
I
back because
didn't
he's
know.
Slender Man, like what Max said.
Ah, Ivor, you fool.
No,
Kyle
Reese, I don't
must
have
have
tentacles on my
monsters
back. I have
following
tentacles in my
Jesse,
dick.
And it's only getting stronger.
Come on.
You don't
Oh,
think I
thanks.
realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing.
I
even
have
hurts
all
them.
along.
Well,
I have
except
all
Enderman.
along.
Enderman? Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze past
I don't know
Is
if you
it
know
is
this,
it
but I am
chasing
actually the
after the
monster in
fucking
this game.
amulet?
If I hadn't seen
What?
it with my own
Is it
eyes.
chasing after the amulet?
So
Yes.
I'll give you
Why
this
though?
idea.
Yeah,
You have
why?
provided the basis for an incredible
It's not
system.
intelligent. It just kind of
Enough
consumes
Endermen
everything.
working
Like
together
that's what I.
could
That was
destroy
like the whole
Witherstorm
idea that I
entirely.
thought about,
It's a
like the whole
promising
time, is that it's
concept,
just a
at
creature that
least
consumes.
In theory.
That
If
would make it more
I'm seeing
scary.
all
That would
of
make
this
it more like a force of nature kind of enemy. Instead, it's like this weirdly
There's
like
probably more
sentient
than
thing.
enough
that
Maybe it's
doesn't
meant
make
to be
any
like
sense.
4chan. It goes after a random target for no particular reason
unintended side
and
effect
just
of
tries
you
to destroy it
flooding
in
the
every
air.
way, shape, and form.
This is just like the old days.
I wish it was more like
You and
Mass
your
Effect
crazy
1
ideas.
Reapers.
Ivor for once.
You know,
Where like individually they
Question is, how to bring the
make
storms and the
decisions, but
Endermen
it's
together?
kind of just like their only real
Endermen aren't
overall
pets.
objective
They
is
don't
kill
follow
everything.
orders.
well, in
Least,
Mass Effect
not from
1,
mere
the
mortals.
Reapers were spooky because you didn't know what
Wait,
they were doing,
it's
what they
obvious.
did. They just
We
murdered
simply
things just
bring the
cuz.
amulet
That made them
Yeah.
spooky. And then they
Soren,
gave them
I
a whole
like
bunch
it.
of lore that wasn't
We
necessary and
can't
kind
bring
of just
the
diminished their
Endermen to Witherstorm.
spookiness, you know?
We bring
Diminish the
Witherstorms
spooky.
to
It had to do with
Enderman.
like big
Just one
fucking aliens. I don't remember the Leviathans from that game.
block. Ugh.
They brought in the whole synthetic organic thing for no reason. They could have just gone with Reapers are evil and spooky, and I would have been spooky sufficiently by
I
them.
would have liked a little lore on the subject. Like,
You see,
I like the idea that they're this force created by one species that you don't know about, and then they just like wipe out every other sentient species that arises since then, that kind of thing.
Well, I'd say just in
I think
case
that's enough
is
for lore
here.
for me.
Would you like it if they
inclined
said
to
once
agree.
upon a
What
time
kind of
the
veil
Reapers were
safe
sitting at a
exactly?
table and their mean older brother, who was a human, ate their cookie, and now they vow forever to murder every human they come across?
And you'll be able to smash the command block to
Yes,
bits.
that's good enough.
Forever.
Would that sufficiently spook you?
Yes, that's it.
Wait, are
you-
you fucking kidding me?
Would you
The
open up
giant
a package
wither's
of cookies
weakness-
and like have a jump scare
waiting for?
because
Let's go
you were
get
thinking
that
of the
book.
Reapers?
Just
The
one
giant wither's
It's a secret
weakness
lab,
is an enchantment
which
for a
is-
weapon.
sort of far away.
Really?
Enchant it.
How far
Really?
could it possibly be?
Is it
You
the
just
god
enchant a weapon
enchantment?
and you hit
It's
it,
the
and you hit
farthest
the command
place a
block and it
person
dies.
can travel before being utterly.
Oh dear, what was that?
It has the most random weaknesses. I give up. Fuck me. These plot elements.
Let my people go.
Wait a second. Did us standing here doing nothing cause the
How did it
monster to
find
get
us
closer
so
after we
quickly?
actively knew that it was
It just
tracking
keeps
us?
coming
I'm
for
surprised by this. Holy shit.
Well, we can't
Wow.
stand around
Wow.
and wait for it.
Who would have thunk it?
Wow!
Guys, there's a reason it's
Oh,
been following
wow.
us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
I'm still working on my Owen
I'll
Wilson.
be.
It's not very good right now.
It is you.
You're what's not very good right now?
As
My
always,
Owen Wilson.
Eligard.
You're
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the wither storms are drawn to
Wow.
the amulet, so we're gonna
yeah,
lower
that it's not
Wow.
great,
Soren's fortress and destroy the
but
command
I get
block
the
with an
idea
enchanted
that you're
super
making
weapon.
fun of Owen Wilson, and that's all
You
that
figured
matters.
all that out
Wow.
just now?
Holy
The point is, we
hell
need to
of
get
it.
moving. We aren't safe.
Wow.
Not as long as we have that amulet.
Car keys.
How did that gargoyle?
take it.
Can you do the scream?
and I have to.
Axel, can you not?
You do that, Axel.
Axel, can you and your fucking
You don't
Hitler hair
understand.
butt out of the
I'm not
conversation,
asking.
please? Holy shit.
Don't you trust
Hitler
me by
hair.
now?
He's got like the fucking Hitler bowl cut
You
that
just go
Hitler
make
had when
that
he was a
super
kid.
weapon. I'll meet you back at
Actually,
Soren's
as an
fortress.
adult as well, now that I think about it.
I want to go with Jesse.
Fucking
Feels
bowl
like
cut.
where I belong. Me too.
Who has the bull
But
cat?
what do we do about Gabriel?
You do.
The rest of you go.
No.
I'll take
Reese
care of
used to have
to.
kind of a bowl.
I used to.
Yes, I owe him that much.
Reese
And
used
then-
to own a bowl.
Besides,
Yeah, Reese used to have possession of a bowl,
I
and he
will.
just wear it on his head.
but Lucas is
Now
That
I-
was fashionable at the
So-
time.
Now it kind of made my hair a
Nothing you
little
can do.
spiky-ish.
You mean you gave it any texture?
We need to head out.
Yeah.
Now.
Because hair isn't naturally spiky in any way. You mean like
It's.
Hey Jesse,
I mean, if I grow it
You
even
are
peel
longer.
it back in some
Just once for the
places,
road.
and I know what
The
you
builder
mean.
bump?
You have it like
Got it.
folded so that you have like the kind of, you
Oh,
have the
well.
ridge.
real heroes. Don't
Yeah,
make handshakes
you know
anyway.
it.
Also, I didn't shake Axel's hand. Fuck you,
I'll see
Axel.
you in Soren's, all right?
Let's try our
If I see you
handshake
first.
again. Just once for the road. I like how this is supposed to be like some emotional moment.
See ya, bitch. Fuck you. Finally, we're away from Axel.
Do you think Axel's
Oh
secretly
my
trying
god, you get to be rid of man for a while.
Oh, it's
Ah.
great. But he's not the only one who screams like that. I hope you understand.
Oh.
Jesse has a bit of the ass syndrome as well.
Yeah, but except-
Ah, man.
Yeah, but except Jesse kind of like, does a little more enthusiastic instead of like Axel. He's like, ah. Jesse's like, ah. Yeah.
Observe as we flip between two locations. And then go back to the same location we were just at before. Okay, fuck this game.
What?
We just go between like two locations. It just moves you forward a little bit each time so it looks different. It's great, isn't it?
Meme craft store.
No, it's awful.
Oh, yes it is.
Minecraft.
Wait, that was the
story
intro?
mode. Yeah.
That was the
How
intro.
long is this?
I'm a little scared now. Because I might have to play a lot of Minecraft story mode today, and I don't want to.
We just do the one episode.
Yeah, I'll play one episode. Then we'll play the other one later.
I gotta tell you, it's a logical conclusion to finish on this episode too. You'll see why.
Alright.
Why? You gonna kill one of the withers or something?
Shut
The
up
environment
back
was
there.
written by a parrot.
Hey Max, I got a question.
Yes, let's go past the ice block that was inside the desert. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Holy shit. Yes, Reese.
How come the Exile Greatsword has like a couple bandages on next to the hand? And they'll like, did he get a boo-boo or something?
He's got to clean it somehow. He's just wiping it. And he left the bandages on.
I see.
Oh, he had a boo-boo.
No, I actually don't know why that even fucking matters, because there's a handle. There's like an actual handle, but he doesn't like put the, you know, the leather on the handle. He puts it on the fucking blade.
That's smart.
Like a retard, so. Maybe that's why he was exiled. He was too shit at, like, you know, maintaining his weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, why did I bring a fucking pig over, you know, a guy who's like twice my size? Oh, by the way, I can fucking
Because
say
your
things during
pig
this stream.
doesn't go ah.
Good point. My pig isn't like irritating as fuck, at least.
Your pig doesn't
He's
make a lot of
kinda there.
noise. That's the important part.
Do you think you're gonna be able to? Oh, look at this shit. They're still doing
What?
it.
Yeah, they're doing it again, and you warp between 2 places, and that's it. Like, it's great.
You know, can't horses move a little bit faster than that?
Yes.
They can move much faster than that. I think that's slower
Even
than
when
their
they're
actual
like,
walk
even when they're
cycle.
taking their time.
Not that I remember. Feels like we've been riding forever.
You know what I do when my butt is sore is
I
I
am
just
telling
sit
you,
on
we
my
cannot
feet
go
or on
to
my
the
legs
far
or on my
lands.
knees.
Not just
But
the
I
edge
don't
of
know if
our
you can do
world,
that
but
with a
the
horse, so they
limits of our
immediately fucking fall
comprehension.
off.
Oh,
Why are their
please. The
horses
far
just
lands are
moving at like a
accident.
slow fucking
Nature's way of
canter?
keeping life interesting.
No, they are
And
perilous
no
and
faster.
unpredictable. Purling
Shouldn't they be
noise,
like
Yeah, they're
fucking?
just doing a
noise.
shitty canter right
These are
now.
not matters to be toyed with.
Shouldn't they be
Oh my
like?
god, all the horses
riding
move in the same way.
to fucking
Oh,
Rohan or
What
whatever.
exactly are
All the
far
horses.
Are you
Maybe they're having
serious?
difficulty loading the world in their
Far
computers,
lands
like making
lie
it
at
go
the
really
very edge
slow.
of all
So even though they're trying to go fast, they're walking
Prey
like
to
The
chaos.
horses
They're
move
a
with the same
dangerous place to
animation.
visit,
They
and
move
a
the same.
ridiculous
They
place
trot
to
at the same
construct a
pace. They move the
laboratory.
same legs at the same
Just
time.
wait
Copy
until
that.
you see it.
Do those two
They
never
literally get
stop
copy
arguing?
pasted the
You asking
animations for all the
me?
horses,
All I can think about is
Well,
food.
why would you
No
make another
kidding.
animation for the horse?
I'm starving.
so that it doesn't look
Maybe
like
we should
phoned
turn
in.
back?
But why does it matter if it looks phoned in?
Swamps
It's
are too
Minecraft story
dangerous.
mode.
You never know what might be
Exactly. That's what the fucking
Also
developers thought
valid
for the
point.
entire game.
What was that?
My stomach.
Like they
Let's
don't
look
even
around.
give a
So
shit
we can find out.
at this point. They've never given a shit.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
You
So
never
this could be our
know.
last
What
chance to
might
find
be
food?
lurking around.
Do you know how fucking long it takes to go to the far lands?
What?
They're going to the far lands.
Where are the far lands?
The
You don't know
edge
the
of the
Farlands?
fucking map.
The edge of the map.
Isn't
Where
that where
it's
like
the-
blocks
it's where
become
the-
non-solid
it's-
or something?
It is, yes, it's where the blocks become non-solid and the generation breaks down and creates really strange shapes that don't make any sense.
And you also have to walk 8
I know
times the
you're
size
coming
of
with
Earth
me.
to get there.
Yeah,
Not much, but it'll help.
walk around Earth about 8 times. And then you're good. I'm literally just wading through fucking swamp water. Oh, that's a
They
witch's
say
hut,
2
shit.
potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Reese, I didn't know you were in this game.
Hey, Jesse,
Ah.
Wait, what did you
got
say?
food?
I should probably take what I have.
Nothing.
Back to the group.
He said you're a witch.
No.
Good rebuttal,
Sidewalk,
Reese.
too.
I'm just saying I'm not a witch.
How do you
Have
know
you
that,
checked?
Reese?
Because
checked?
I don't have a big fat nose. I don't wear witchcraft clothing like that.
Witchcraft clothing.
A witch
Yes,
is
I remember going to the
Wait,
department store and
witchcraft
specifically
clothing,
seeing the
exactly.
aisle that says
something
witchcraft
good
clothing.
happens when witches are involved.
Look, I'm just not a witch, okay? Like that's
That's
me
enough to feed
calling
everyone.
you Jesse.
It isn't worth it, Jesse.
I'm just not a
Witches
witch.
hate trespassers.
Which
That
is
sounds
true.
like something a witch would say.
Plenty of witches around.
You look like a snake!
Is that a witch?
Why is it building up this regular
be
fucking
here.
mob as
Witches
a
are
big
very
threat?
strong.
We
I
need
want-
that
can't
cake.
pass
I
this
will
up.
die for my
I
sweets.
want you to watch my
Fuck
back, okay?
you, Rasputin.
I'm telling
Well,
you,
honestly,
this is a bad
if you had to fight a
idea.
witch for a cake, I'd do it. Witches aren't that hard to kill. The cake's pretty nice.
Fucking
She's a
Lord.
witch. She's a witch. Banner.
Re.
Get out the fucking scale and weigh her against a duck, I think was the Monty Python thing.
Potion of leaping, cool.
You know what floats? A duck.
A boat.
A
Oh,
duck!
That I guess.
Entire cake, Nice.
By the way, I don't know if you can. Oh, you can take cakes. I remember.
She's a witch.
Wait a minute. Why did I actually take part in one of the cutscenes? In one of the fucking.
Alex sounds like he should be a baller.
All right, I died. You can't actually be hit by those potions.
Wow, I'm
You're
surprised.
not allowed to be hit by those potions.
Quick about it.
They actually murder you.
Yeah, I didn't think for once I'd actually have to deal with consequences for being lazy.
Nice.
Oh, if you don't take the potion of leaping, like the witch isn't a problem, you can just walk away. Oh my fucking god. Wait, what? Alex,
What?
you need to see the fucking shitty workaround that the game just committed on me, because that is a fucking sin what the game just did to me.
What did it do?
The game made an excuse for you to walk back into the hut so that it could replay the animation, instead of having a different animation for the witch being placed in a different place.
Really?
Yes,
Oh my god.
it actually did that. It really did that. Bullshit.
You witch.
Yeah, it sort of teleported you.
What?
Yeah, it just kind of. They don't want to
Where did the
redo a lot of
fucking
things.
skeleton horde come from?
Oh, good point. Where are these guys from?
Ivor said the
Fuck.
Farlands are
They
just
just
past the
lined
swamp.
up like a fucking legion of Spartan archer.
I thought he was with you.
Probably from Albania.
I don't know. He disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
You'd know about witches, eh, Rasputin?
Wait, you mean to tell me that you went around the world 8 times and you never found a witch before this point?
God,
And you
Oh, that's
also
an
never
excellent
ate
point.
before this point?
wow.
They,
You
they,
lost him for WoW?
oh, what an animation.
What happened?
I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this.
You're gonna love the mouth animations in a moment.
It's like we're at the edge of
Is
the
it
world.
is it a newt to?
It's like an
Welcome to the
insert your dick
Farlands.
here kind of animation, you know?
Oh no!
They look like vacuum cleaners.
Jesse snagged this kid. Makes the whole wall of insanity thing a lot easier to face.
You better close that mouth. Something's gonna fly in it.
I like how there's like, you know, a great wall over there. Meanwhile, we're just concerned with their mouths.
Yeah, we're concerned with the Omega newt.
Stretching
Like,
skyward,
holy shit.
Who's running this
the
server?
into chaos itself.
By the way, these are the old Farlands. These don't generate like this
Yes.
anymore.
I was stunned into silence my first time too.
I do have to admit,
Built this
it's
thing.
the only good thing I could see in
Nope.
Minecraft story
This
mode, I guess.
is a natural phenomenon.
And the non-Lagius thing,
Intersection
somehow.
of 2 of the great walls that form the boundary
Hey Reese,
of
you know what
our
I like
world.
about you?
Kyle, don't get me started.
Kinda overwhelmed.
Please.
How can
He
people live
just
here?
keeps
I
holding
mean,
his mouth
it's
open.
one thing to
Yeah, you just held it open for the longest time. And the way it was held open, it was
Oh,
like
I
a
doubt
weird
he
octagon,
lives
I think.
He most likely
Octagon.
comes here
An
only for his most
octagon?
secretive research.
Don't start
Whatever
this,
Ivor's
please.
hiding in here, it will be
Hi, I'm
exposed.
Jack.
Hi, I'm Jack.
So, yeah, I don't know what the generation algorithm
This
is, but
way.
it breaks down after a certain distance. I'm going to
I'd feel
assume
better
that's
about
because
this
the
if
integer
Axel and
becomes
Lucas
too
were
long.
here.
Like, it becomes
on.
longer than Java can handle or something, or it becomes
Only
one
for his
digit too
most
big.
secret experiment.
Wait, Max, I wasn't watching, but what happened to Gabriel?
I think we just left his ass.
No, he went somewhere else.
Well, he had the disease or whatever, so I think he crawled away to a hole to die or something.
God.
Fucking Gabriel.
Max, do you
he's
think
like
he became a
mad.
hollow?
Holy shit.
The looks of it.
What?
He became a hollow.
If Ivor used
Yes.
the command block to
Oh
build
wow,
this
we had blocks to build an entire
Why
fucking
do I
bridge,
have a bad
but
feeling?
building blocks to
Because
elevate us above the
somehow
maze's
he
walls
still knows
impossible.
Ivor.
Fortunately,
That's not possible.
Your roommate did that at the perfect
There has to be
time.
another way. A secret
Like,
door, or
It just
I
can't
don't
be
know.
done.
Followed Ivor to the
Anyways, the
Farlands.
game's just gonna have us try to explore the maze. It's not gonna be like, oh, there's a back door around the
Into
maze.
another dungeon
You have
of
to go to the
doom.
fucking maze, because that's how my video game. Fuck. Oh, I actually have to move. Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's go. How the fuck did they teleport in front of me in the maze when I was in front of the group?
Hey Alex,
Yeah.
guess what I got for a Slayer assignment?
What?
Fire giants.
Oh, good.
Ripper demons.
Kyle can't get Ripper demons, thank the Lord.
I can't get them on the high enough level yet.
Whoa, a stone waterfall?
Not that he'd want to get them.
That's the craziest
don't
thing
want
I've ever
Ripper demons.
seen.
I think stone waterfalls are
Farlands
possible in
may be
Minecraft if you have
perilous,
enough fucking
but
pipe
are
and
indisputably
pistons.
fascinating.
Nice, I like how we just pick up memes from each other's games by
We should probably
osmosis.
keep moving.
Like, you're
You
talking
know about the Karthus curve sword.
I know about the
Ripper
Karthus Curve Sword, you know about Ripper Demons, I'm talking about fucking
Guys,
I
looks
shall
like this is
partake every now and then.
Alex, let me tell you something.
Yes, the fucking stone waterfall
What the
summoned
fuck
8
is
zombies. The
Yeah,
stone
the
waterfall
stone
has summoned
waterfall.
8 zombies. It just created them. I
Alex,
get it.
if you are gonna use the Karthus curved sword, then prepare to get
You have
pointed
to grind for
down
it.
upon.
You have to grind for it for a while.
I know, but he's gonna get pointed down.
You're gonna get bored of it and just be like, I'm gonna hit with a regular fucking sword.
No, I won't. Max, I play RuneScape, you don't understand.
At least you'll have enough
that
Titanite
worked,
shards to last him a
suppose.
fucking century,
Yeah, I
Reese.
guess.
Max, you don't fucking
Good point.
understand how long I can grind for things. I sat in
now
a
what do we
room
do?
playing
I'll
a
give
harp
you-
Separated.
for 80
I'll
hours.
give you a ring that increases drop rates,
Let's just
like,
head
in
that
my
way and
attempts
find
to
a
help
place where the
you,
paths
but
connect.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, given like the +3
Sure
serpent
hope
ring.
they don't get lost
I don't
in
know if
there.
I have the +3 gold ring. I don't know where you get
I
the
hope
+3 one.
I don't get
I
I'll
do.
look it
I
up
have
and
it on
find for him.
my main account.
Then just give it to Alex.
Oh, he's got a main!
Well, okay, we have different characters because they all have different stats.
Yeah, my character's like level 130. I want to get this one to like level 120. I'm
Both
like,
of mine are actually. I have 3 125s now.
how come 125?
That's generally just the meta, and I don't want to go like 130
I thought it was like
in
120.
case I want to do a Yuria quest for some reason once.
A Yuri quest?
Yes, a Yuri quest.
A
You gotta
Yuri-
go.
Well,
Gotta go complete that Dark Souls quest where you help 2 lesbians get together and love one another.
Oh yeah, Alex. You want? If you get Dark Souls 3, then. Well, actually, no. I'll tell you if you are gonna like play with
Have you ever
us.
tasted Max's dick?
What?
Exactly. Who
Play
you
Dark
talking
Souls 3, that's basically what it's like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you could.
Basically sit there and listen to him orgasm about how amazing the game is.
Wish it was a little closer.
Have
Did
you
not do
ever
that. I did not do that to you. And I did not
Max's
do that to
dick?
Reese. I did not say that to
Quote
you, and I did not say
Kyle.
that to Reese.
Me and Max don't have sexual affairs.
I went with Reese, and I was like, "Watch out for the boulder. The boulder will kill you." And then he dodged the boulder, and I was like, "Good job, Reese." I didn't
And then
go,
you
"Oh
made
my
out."
god, this boulder's lore implications. It means something."
I mean, Max, you didn't. Max, you told me to dodge a boulder once, except you didn't tell me to dodge a mimic.
Oh yeah, I tell you some details, but not all details. I try
That's just
to
rude.
let the game surprise you. You know?
All right, how about you surprise Alex by not telling him anything unless he's like, missed something
What?
important.
So he'll go to the fucking Abyss Watchers before the Deacons and then like complain about how it's hard because he didn't even he ignored the optional area.
Maybe you can teach him all about the optional areas, but not the super.
The first time I ever played Dark Souls 3, I went to the Abyss Watchers first, and it was hell.
Max, if you don't explain every detail of your game to me, I'm going to complain aggressively about why it's bad.
Even Max, that means you have to tell him about the lore too.
Yeah, I want to know about the lore.
The lore is
Yeah.
unimportant.
You don't need to know it if you don't want.
You don't need to
I'll
know
say.
it because it's stupid and unimportant.
Your stuff.
Go ahead, Reese. Say I'm stupid and unimportant. I'll say,
Okay, fine.
yeah, Reese, I am.
Wait,
And then
wait,
feel
my
bad.
stone sword just broke.
What?
Do you know how many mobs I've hit with that thing?
It just broke
Dozens.
just now?
Yes.
What?
It actually just broke. Do they not know how fast those things? Okay, they were.
You can
Telltale
go through
Games.
like
I've gone through way
10
worse
of
shit,
those
yeah.
a day if you're doing heavy fighting.
You go through like a lot of these things. Also, pausing the game seems to move the camera.
Oh my god.
Also, I didn't even know I had to go here. So, guess what? You're on the walls of the maze, but you're not actually doing. You're actually doing the maze here now instead of
Yeah, I mean, why
avoiding
not,
the maze.
right? Why would you
That'd
build
be
a
really
maze
nice.
like this in Minecraft if you knew people could just walk over it and it's not in like
You
some
wouldn't.
sort of survival map?
You wouldn't. This just has like weird plot elements like that, where it's like, oh, we have enough blocks to build this giant fucking bridge, but blocks to like get over walls. What the fuck is that? We can't jump.
Also, Max, you know the Soul of Osiris, right?
Olivia.
Yes.
For some reason, I can't use that soul for like transposing it. Transposing, I'm not sure why.
It has a price for certain ones.
Should I just eat it?
It has a you have to have enough souls to transpose. The transposing costs money.
No, like
Ooh.
I couldn't find anything on like the list. Like I had around like 20k souls and I couldn't find anything to use a soul with.
Really, you just couldn't find it, or you didn't see the Moonlight Greatsword at all?
No, but I'm still keeping it just in case. I'm at Lothric Castle, so maybe after I defeat
But
Lorien.
isn't your character already like 120, 130 or something?
This is a new character. I'm level 77.
Oh shit, you're already playing the game for like the third time with a new character.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Basically, can I tell you what I have right now? Actually, my rings.
Yeah.
I just use Life Ring, Havel's Ring, Estus Ring, and Silver Serpent Ring.
Huh.
Silver Surfer ring?
I
Silver
said Serpent.
I'll give you the Silver Surfer ring one day and just be like, here it is.
He just gave me a surfer board.
I think I have a fucking Silver Serpent +3.
I
Plus-
cannot hear
wait,
that as
you have a
anything
plus
other than
three of that
Silver
ring?
Surfer.
Pistons.
Hey.
That's
Wonder what
pretty
this
good.
thing's supposed to be.
Hello?
The Silver Surfer.
I feel kind of
ring.
ashamed of this,
Olivia,
but I kind of like
is
the
that
music here.
you?
Jesse, there you are.
You
You
do?
like the what?
Yeah.
Ooh, Kyle.
You
I
like
thought
the
I'd
what?
never find you.
I said I kind of
All
like the
those
music
dead ends
during that
back there.
particular
Let me
part.
turn it up so I can hear it.
Am I glad to see
It's
you guys?
it loops, but
Us
I think
too.
it's a
I
piano,
thought
nice
Ruben
piano
and I would
melody
be
or
lost in
something.
here forever.
Wait a minute, Max. Kyle
Yes.
has
This
Dark Souls 3,
maze?
right?
We don't have time
He's not
for
gonna play
this.
it.
I'm not
I
gonna
guess
play it.
that's fair enough.
I played it before.
Who even
I
knows where the
couldn't
others
get
are
into
by
it
now?
that much because it felt like I was sucking on Max's dick.
The clock's ticking here, Jesse.
That's a
Oh,
lie.
Olivia
If
does
you're
have the
lost
two
in some elaborate
eyebrows. You just can't tell because they're under her fucking filthy
under
Frank
her-
aviator cap.
No, you
You
got
have
like
any
the
idea how
eyebrow
to get us
superior
across
and
this
the
gaping
eyebrow
bottomless
like
pit?
minoris or whatever. No, eyebrow majoris and eyebrow
Superior and
minoris.
eyebrow minoris.
You got like the minor eyebrows and the superior eyebrows, and like the
It's some
superior
kind of
eyebrows
flying
take precedence,
barge.
and they usually cover the
no, it's just
minor
like-
eyebrows.
Eyebrow
The
minoris,
thing about Dark
eyebrow
Souls is-
majoris.
Honestly, it's just too
But it's
depressing for
really
me. Like,
complicated.
it's too gray.
You
Like,
can fix it though, right?
It's too
don't know.
depressing for you.
It's out of
yeah,
my
it's
Um,
too visually uninteresting. Like,
For
I look at it and I see
you?
this
Wish
gray
I'd had
blob
more
of
time to
just
study with
death
Ellegaard.
and people being assholes, and a giant man
She
who looks
could've
like a
fixed this
fucking
thing
china
right
shop
up.
exploded
Come
on
I'll
him.
help you.
How
Oh,
are
are you
gonna
referring to
help me when I
Dragon
don't
Slayer
even know
armor?
where
I
to
think
start?
that's what you're referring to.
Yes.
China shop explosion man.
This layout
Yes, at
doesn't
that
make
point I
any
decided
sense.
the game was not
What
worth
was I
playing
thinking?
He
anymore.
wields a giant porcelain fucking shield,
Well,
and that's
Kyle,
the plate that you eat the ramen out of.
Kyle, you just gotta
But
get
maybe
good,
it's
man.
just
I fought
me.
against him with
I
Max.
mean,
Reese,
Ellegaard
why would I want to
herself
get good at a
said
game
I
I
have
don't
what it
like
takes to
playing?
be a great engineer.
That's like saying,
She was
Kyle, you
right,
need to
I
get
just
better at
can't
coal
hack it.
mining. What are you, the president?
I might as well be a
Yes.
carrot farmer.
I might as well be a carrot farmer. Yes.
Don't give
That's
me
why you
that
need to
look.
farm,
You
Kyle.
gotta understand.
Eventually, you can beat the
She's
boss.
greatest
Yes,
redstone
because
engineer
America
You
needs more
didn't-
carrots.
ever.
It's not that he could not beat
She's
the boss,
in
it's
the
that he
Order
did not
of the
enjoy beating the
Stone.
boss.
Sure, but
It's
the
that
Order
I
are
just
still
did not
people
care
just
enough
like
to
us.
want to go
Right.
back and beat the
Just
boss.
like us.
Why, you
And
scared of
that's-
I
him?
mean, how
No,
are
it's
we
because
the
I
ones
didn't
How
that
could
Scared.
scared?
anyone
Even
dislike
they
this
don't
game
have
that I like? How is that even
Soren and
possible?
Ivor
What are you
have
scared?
That's
throats.
that can't
The
happen.
greatest warrior in history has
Obviously,
bitter
my
sickness.
39%
None of
approval
them
rating
give
is just the
Ellegaard any
statisticians getting their
respect.
numbers backwards.
And Magnus
Obviously, it's
lost his
93.
life trying to fight them.
Reese, what are you scared?
I'm not
Oh
the
my
one who's
God.
scared. You should be asking Kyle that.
Hey, we
Reese,
could
are you
chase them, but they're
scared?
up this hill that we don't have
Ellegaard
vision
can't do
of.
this.
I'm not gonna go there.
How are
What are
we
you
Dota
scared?
2?
supposed to?
Alex, I'm not
How
scared
are
of
we
anything.
supposed
Oh,
to
yeah.
do anything?
Just
I
tell me
told
to
you to
like.
put that on the
No.
bingo card, right? Every time Reese says, "Are you scared?"
Order of the Nothing.
Oh God, he
I mean,
says that
they
because
defeated
he
an
like
Ender
invented the or
Can
what are
name
you
even
scared in
one
joke.
thing we've done
I'm gonna
right?
make
not
a
a joke,
fucking
though, it's
ETOP
just
bingo
stupid.
cards. I'm gonna start with Reese.
Hey, I'm
Something that
Olivia,
actually
and
matters.
yeah, I decided to give up right as we reached our objective. I decided to be a depressing asshole just as we got
Yeah.
near the end of what we were
I
looking
can't
for.
either.
So
I'm
yeah,
I'm sorry, I
Maybe
thought you
this is
said
our
I'm
chance.
Olivia.
Yeah, this is Olivia. She's literally just like, her motivations are fucked.
All right.
No,
Try it one more
Olivia.
Oh, and now she found her motivation again randomly, so she's not sad anymore. Okay.
Bolivia?
She's just gonna act like a.
No,
She's going to act
Olivia,
like I
as
encouraged
in,
her, even though
you
I
know,
did not encourage
Gaddafi.
her.
I have
Wait a
crippling
second.
depression.
This character
Let's see
acts
what
like
he's
I
trying to
encouraged
do.
her when I clearly did not, because
Jesse,
they didn't want
take
more
this
dialogue.
piston, crack
They
it
didn't want
open,
to change how
and
she acted in certain
place
scenes,
it
so
on
they
the
just,
other side of the barge,
you know,
along
whatever.
with a redstone block.
She just sits there
You got all
and
that?
she's like, "Alright, I'll try it one more time."
Yeah, okay, no, she's like, oh man, I'm really depressed. Can you say any encouraging words? I say nothing, and then next
she's
scene,
like,
she's like,
"Alright, I'll
you
try
know what?
it one more
Actually, I think I
time."
feel better.
Looks like I've worked.
Maybe she
Maybe
likes
you
it.
aggressively stared at her.
And a
Yeah, it
slime.
was really fucking weird. She wanted to prove something to me. I don't know.
Are you really that quiet? That's what she wanted to see.
Okay, Olivia, can
Hey,
you
Olivia.
take slime or
Put the
whatever?
block and piston on the barge yet?
No.
I have to.
Well, this thing won't start without them.
And I'll get
I
right
have
on
to
it.
put something on something else. Whatever. I just have to fucking move
Woo!
my mouse around and click twice, and then I
Woo!
finish the puzzle because it's a puzzle apparently. Whoa. Chasm. Look at.
Ooh, what's this?
What?
I don't see a way across.
An otter in my water.
Oh my god! Kyle, guess who killed me? Dragon Slayer.
Someone with a kind soul and concern for
Someone-
humanity.
Someone a mercy killing. Mercy
It was a mercy killing.
The sooner the better.
Anyone who kills Reese isn't a murderer. They're mercy killing.
He's a hero.
But heroes never die.
Look, let me put it like this. Someone who kills Reese is not a murderer. He's a veteran.
Don't you mean
Heroes will occasionally suffer from lack of blood and die.
Whoa, how did they get so much bigger? Did they ever explain that? How like blocks can be that small and just get bigger?
Okay, a
That's
red
how. That's
that-
what
to
Alex
be
said
fair,
when
that's
he
how it is in the
first
regular
saw
game.
Girl.
That's how it is in the regular game, so
Reese, that
like,
joke
I
doesn't
don't
even
give
make
a
sense.
shit about that.
We're supposed to go and place
Max,
these
but they're
pistons.
like flip-flopping between being realistic and not being
And
realistic.
being Minecraft,
Yeah.
Still, I'm not going to like blame them for being true to the source material. I'm not gonna say that's bad.
Holy cow,
Max,
we did
one more
it.
thing.
We need flint and
Holy
steel to
cow!
get started.
You placed 2 blocks. Why are you
I'm
excited?
proud of you, Olivia.
Why are you excited?
Thanks,
Is that what he said?
Why
Holy
did,
cow!
Why did I teleport
Thanks
to
for
a different
everything you
place
said
and
just
facing?
before.
I
It
changed
really
my
helped.
orientation from
No
like scene to
problemo.
scene. One scene I'm like facing the same direction as her, and then the other scene I'm facing directly towards her.
This
Like
way,
it
this
doesn't
way.
even.
Okay.
It doesn't. It continues just these fucking weird continuity errors all the fucking time.
I know that
It's
this
like
is-
consistent how much errors it
Onto the
has.
bar.
I know this is the most immature joke in the world, but I like grinned a little bit when you said I changed my orientation.
All right, that's pretty good.
Fuck, there's a guy right there behind me. Fuck.
Fuck! There's a guy right there!
I know.
Max, is your roommate the voice of the pig?
The voice of Axel.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, is your roommate the voice
Everyone
of
okay?
Ruben, the pig? Like the inner voice.
Moment.
The inner voice.
The inner monologue.
He's the inner monologue of the pig.
God damn it!
Maybe they were ducks?
That's why he was screaming earlier.
Yes,
Because he's
that's
a
how we
fucking
got to
pig.
Gabriel.
That's
Because he's
that's
a
why.
pig! Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Also, I think these kind of piston mobiles are possible in Minecraft. I forget how to do them, but I think they are possible.
They are, but it's
Take
really
my advice,
stupid how they're done.
Some stories are better left.
It's kind of fucking. It's just like this perpetual motion machine.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty funny actually. I think it's cool.
Be back in like 3 hours.
The fucking perpetual motion mobile.
Amazing. Get it? Amazing?
Why is this game so
Tinkering
cringy?
with the
Why does she
far
look like she has
lines is
war
nothing
paint
but
on her face?
Let's go see what he's hiding in
Who?
there.
Olivia?
Yeah. Well, Petra.
She is eaten by a spooky wither, and
But
Oh,
does
yeah,
that
that's
make
a-
your eyes sink back into your skull?
Apparently it does.
yeah.
It wanted my eyes.
How can one person need
She was
this
attacked by
many
the
eyes?
fucking face stealer from
We
Avatar.
should be
Holy shit.
careful. This place could be booby
I
trapped.
thought you
By
said
the way,
light.
that was the
Let's
most
start
disturbing
looking for the
episode of
enchanted
Avatar: The
one.
Last Airbender. Fight me.
I agree.
The one with the face stealer, like, I was just kind of a kid, I think, or at least I believe I was when that first.
Well,
came
were
out,
you Squid now?
And I was just like,
Boo.
what the
Oh,
fuck?
and by the way, if you show any emotion, it steals your fucking face.
Yeah, that was
It's like, oh, alright. All of my nightmares. Okay.
yeah, that's just every nightmare I've ever had. Nice. Yes. Fucking lord. Kyle, have you seen all of Avatar: The Last Airbender, or at least a significant portion of it?
Wood planks, those will be useful.
It has been a very long time since that show was on air. I remember watching some of it, but not the entire series
Makes
as a
sense
whole.
that Ivor would
I
have
understand
that.
enough about it to understand what you're talking about. I don't remember the specific episode where someone ate someone's face, but like,
Yep. Okay,
Hey,
it was
Olivia,
like
I
this
think there's
huge
some
fucking
redstone over
centipede
here.
demon, and it had
Looks
like
like a
a face
circuit.
at the front that was a
We
human-sized
probably
face.
just need a
It was
lever
kind of
to
small,
power it.
and it
bad I
would
don't have
change
one.
faces based on who
Yeah.
it fucking
No
stole
lever,
faces from.
no functioning circuit.
And if you show any emotion to the face-stealing demon thing, it would steal your face and add it to its collection of faces.
Yep.
Hey Max,
Yes.
what do you praise?
so the lesson of the story is never have emotions.
Never have emotions, or a giant centipede
I
will
don't think
steal
there
your
was
face.
supposed to be immoral. It was just a cool
20,000
show.
blocks under the sea.
There were actually
Learn to
a
succeed
few
by
cool morals in
thinking.
it.
Well, there
but
were
they
a
were always
couple,
buried
but
in some-
not
there were
that
always
episode.
subplots that had the
None of these are
morals.
in
Yeah,
It
but
wasn't
not
like
that
the overall story.
episode.
Well, I guess the overall story was try not to take over the entire world using industrialized armies. Like, I guess that's a pretty good moral.
The overall story.
Yeah,
Try not
but
to
in
be
the
a
2000s,
dictator.
I think the world had kind of gotten the idea of do not.
I think we didn't need the warning really
I
from
learned
Avatar:
to
The
stop
Last
worrying
Airbender of
about
all
Like,
places.
you know, in 1930s or like the early 1800s or late 1800s, that might have been good
Zombies
advice.
and
But
Pigs and intimate
But-
memoir.
Like, it
These
took
seem
until
to
like
be
the
enchanting
fucking
books either.
1800s for the idea of governments might be bad and to be a thing in Western Europe.
it was also like,
Alright.
hey, should we abolish
That
slavery? Nah.
How to train your slime.
Should we
Various
abolish
uses
slavery?
of
I don't know. I
mushroom
kind of
stew?
like Bertha, the fucking
Oceanology
cookie maker in my
behind
house.
cookie
Bertha
board?
the cookie maker.
She just makes cookies.
Think
That's all she
I'm
can
in the
do, really.
wrong part of the
So
house.
there's this. Stop me if I'm getting this wrong. There's this one specific enchantment hidden in a book
Noobs,
somewhere
revised.
that will
A
maybe
collector's
stop
guide to
this thing.
precious Gems.
It will. You put it on a weapon and you break
Gotta
the
be
command
missing
block.
something.
Also, we possess no weapons, no melee weapons.
Well, I hope Mr. Ivor has a weapon cache around here.
Do I have to talk to people and actually to advance the
Find
story? I
anything
fucking hate
yet?
that.
Huh, in this mess?
Lit,
It's
I
as though Ivor
fucking.
learned
This is a
nothing from my
game
lectures on
where you
organizational
actually like
methodology.
actively want to
If
avoid
only he
speaking to
hadn't
people.
gotten lost in that confounded
Like,
swamp.
holy shit.
He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
You know what, Soren?
Oh,
You have a
this is
point. So I'm gonna
hopeless.
stare at you in silence.
There's neither
Okay,
rhyme
stop
nor
trying
reason
to-
how these books are stored.
Every time
Finding
I
anything here
just
is
stay
impossible.
silent, characters will
Tedious,
remember
maybe.
that, quote unquote. How do you
Impossible?
remember
No
my
way.
silence? I guess you can,
I
but
now
like,
continue
is
this
it?
monotonous search. But I reserve
Is
my
that
right to
really
grumble
needed?
about
That message?
It's a deal.
Well, if I say
Apparently.
nothing, if I say nothing at all, fucking. All right, I'm gonna cook my fucking cake.
Ruben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're
Finding
gonna get your
Ruben,
anything
what are you
here is
doing?
impossible.
Fuck.
Stay away from lava.
Did it really have to zoom in on my face for a solid 2 seconds and just look at the face as it had no animation or any change? Like, do you see it?
Oh god, I looked at the screen and I saw him do a newt face and then I just looked away.
Okay, there was a fucking. There was
Oh
like
god!
this-
Yeah, there was just I just saw it. There was a cut where it was just his face with no
It's
animation.
Literally just his
Okay,
face.
It looked
nothing
like the
else.
game was hanging.
It looked like they forgot to add emotion to that scene.
It seems like they forgot to add emotion to this game.
It looks like they forgot to make a game.
There we go. Good old-fashioned lever.
Max, why do you laugh like
This
a
is-
monkey all the time? Are you curious? Are you curious, George?
Yes.
Reese, why do you talk like a caterpillar all the time?
For it, which it was.
I don't know. Why do you talk like a
See
moose
what
all
this
the time?
sucker does.
Reese, why do you sprint like a bandicoot all the time?
Max, why are you so gay?
Reese, why do you ejaculate like a bumbaclot all the time?
Because you're mean.
Reese, I can tell you with absolute certainty that I am not the
This one's
mathematical
in the
average
bag.
of a set amount of data.
More like
If
why
you are.
wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Okay.
Good point.
Fucking-
Wait, Max, I got a question. What does the hollow gem do?
Reese, why do you saunter like a tardigrade?
Are you guys
Max,
okay?
why are you?
Alright, what does the hollow gem do?
Fine,
Yeah,
But the
Luck
lever
scaling.
isn't working anymore.
gross.
Yes.
Stay
Very
there.
gross.
We'll head down
But,
and see what
Max-
we can
Reese,
find.
why do you consume like an anarcho-capitalist?
Kyle, why are you?
Now
why
this
are
is
you,
getting edgy.
Why are you hot as an
Hashtag
oven?
Antifa.
Oh, let's just watch there
What is
as
all
our
this?
non-animated
Incredible.
friends watch the door
He's gathered the
door
whole
close.
Yeah, they just kind of look at it. Like, at least one of them
Gathered
could have made it.
what
Fucking lord.
Exactly.
Treasures
Well,
on
Honestly,
the
if
order
I
of
was
the
there, I
stone.
wouldn't have tried it.
Try me, bitch.
Well, the
Try
point
it,
is
bitch.
that they were
Stories I could
completely
tell about these
unanimated.
dusty old things.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They were literally static.
Yeah.
I don't see any enchanting books though.
Reese, how come you're about as
Maybe
real as
through
North
there?
Korea's economy?
Caitlin.
Locked, of course.
There must
I don't
be
know.
some way to open it.
Now you can hear the famous Minecraft story mode soundtrack of one man plucks a guitar for a bit.
Yeah, I didn't know
Yes.
if you knew this, but I actually did the soundtrack for this game. That's why I
Oh,
was
did
praising
you?
the soundtrack earlier.
You don't know.
Okay.
That.
Just a little bit of
Like
toot
the
your
loop.
own horn.
You just like the loop.
We fought those
Yeah.
ghasts for hours.
I don't
And
blame
these
them, really.
tears
It's
were-
fine.
Telltale came out to me and was like, hey, we need a really amateur artist to just pump this out. I'm like, alright.
Kyle,
What
can
are
you
you
give me a
doing?
newt newt?
Taking this
No.
really cool rare item.
Oh.
Reese,
Might need it.
I
why
don't
do
do
you
requests.
mosey about like an
Oh, very
emperor
well.
penguin?
Just be careful with it.
I'm just saying, why do you X like a Y?
See?
I don't know.
Pretty much.
Sorry.
Wow.
this is the actual
Well,
Ender
first, can you just tell
Dragon
Kyle
egg.
to stop bull?
Wow.
Alas,
Thanks.
yes. The only thing that
Hey,
remains
Reese, why do you run away from
of
your
our
problems
final
like the leader of a
adventure
Hebrew people?
No way I'm leaving
Reese,
this
why do you
behind.
apply chapstick like a mythical, like draconic being?
Max, I don't do that. That's your thing.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the
I think
Order
Max
of
is the
Stone?
only consumer of
No,
chapstick
no. We-
in Spokane.
we let
Reese,
him keep it
Why do
when
you
we split up.
type on your
You let
keyboard
him
like the
keep your
Teutonic Order
treasures?
of Knights?
Frankly, Jesse,
They didn't
that's
have
a long
keyboards.
story.
Yes, they did.
I didn't.
Yes, they did.
I'm-
They had pianos back
I'm
then.
at least 90% certain that the medieval Teutonic Order of Knights used keyboards to communicate.
Yeah,
don't
man.
think
How
they
do you
did.
think they trolled each other over the internet? Like, how do you
I
think
don't
that
think
the
they
wars
did.
got started? It was because someone on 4chan was like, "Hey, asshole, my god is holier than thou's, lol," and then they fought.
And then Lithuanians died. Alright, let's go fucking take more of Ivor's bullshit real
So
quick.
where'd this
Max,
packed
what does the
ice come
dark
from?
hand do?
We brought it back from the ice plains.
Makes
Well,
your
the
hand
Dark Hand
retard.
is an organization that plotted against the Austrian-Hungarian Empire.
That's
And
that
large
kind
the
of-
continent was
The Dark Hand sounds like a shitty name for the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, it does. It's like the fucking
Cold
logo.
and slippery.
Alright, guys, better watch out for the Dark Hand.
It sounds like a fucking 13-year-old's OC, actually. Like,
These are prism
Dark Hand.
crystals. You can only
this
get
is
these
my
underwater.
this is
Put
my
in
character.
another
He's
edgy
like
thing.
Reaper from
We
Overwatch. I
nearly
call
ran
him
out
Dark
of
Hand.
oxygen getting these.
No, just
It's a
Dark
mix
Hand.
of Darkwing
This is
Duck
not-
and
His
Reaper.
first name is some fantasy thing.
We use most of these
Dark
to craft the
Elf.
sea lantern.
Like Edgelord
This
Dark Hand.
is all that remains.
Yeah.
I
Dark
really
Hand.
like that. Hey, can I use that?
Hey, Reese,
Yes,
why do you
you can use
copy
them, you're a
people's jokes like a Dark Hand?
You're a
Anyways,
Dark
I need to fucking tell Reese what a Dark Hand is. It's the shittiest
Am I
weapon
crazy,
in the
or
game,
is
Reese.
This is sea
There
lantern.
you go.
Ah, the very
It
same
has like
one
no
the Order
scaling,
built all
and it
those
does
years
less
ago.
damage when fully
You
upgraded
were
than
so
like
green back then.
weapons
It
that are
looks
also
just
just
as
fully
bright as
upgraded.
the
So
day
it
we
always does less damage, pretty much.
You
It's
can use it.
basically a grab attack.
Well, can't you use it as a shield too?
All right, I'm gonna pause the game for a second. Reese, do you know when you play Dark Souls 3? Listen. What noise does that door make? Now, Reese, I want you to think about that noise you just heard. That is the same noise for when you hit someone in Dark Souls 3 and they're doing a jumping attack. That is the same noise. Exact
What?
same noise.
The thunk from the door opening?
Yes. If you hit someone out of
Why
a
is
jumping
Ivor
attack, that's the
hiding a
noise it
hopper
makes in
in
Dark
his
Souls 3.
basement?
Oh, I
Do
thought
they
you were talking about the.
steal
I thought you were talking about the two giant doors.
I mean, like, when you get counter attacks. You know what I mean, Reese, right? When
Yeah,
you
I know.
counter-
I know what you
when
mean.
you-
I know what you mean.
When
now.
you get really good ones, it makes that noise.
How come when you parry people, there's like an explosion sound that's like,
Soren said the Order got these
like someone just hit a drum when you parried someone else.
This egg was the last thing they got.
So this is literally like just the worst fucking puzzle I've
Soren
ever
said
seen.
No, the ice was the second.
Gas
last.
tears.
It's literally like you click on things and they tell you where it
Sea
goes in
lamp.
the puzzle.
Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals. Prismarine crystals. Into the.
Well, that was fucking easy.
You don't even have to fucking remember.
Yep.
You solved it. But how in the world
You-
did
at
you
least,
know what order to put them
at least have me go back to
in?
the
There were
displays and
120
find the
possible
numbers.
combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often get
Hey,
Ivor
Soren,
on
that
my
was a
phone.
little bit of a fast
For all his
reply. Maybe
complaining,
the
his
people
time with
programming
the
your
Order
speech should
clearly meant a
allow some
great
space.
deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so.
Not one step
Anyway,
back.
let's go get that enchanting book.
Hey, Alex, you want to
How
talk
in
with me?
the world did you know what order to put them in? You fucking told me.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon. With
What?
replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow. I always wondered what it
One
looked
day
like.
it will be their people, their home, their blood.
No way out.
Hey, Reese, did you know that you have less charm than a fire giant?
Oh fuck.
I didn't even say anything, and now you're being
He
rude.
didn't say anything, man. That wasn't him.
I know. It's just a preemptive
I
strike.
just thought of a really good insult.
That is like the shittiest Ender Dragon I've ever seen.
That is like a fucking. That's like. It's like fucking Crayola clay shit that you just kind of make. It's the only way I can describe it. It just looks like a dirt.
I know what
dragon
you
right now.
mean. It's the Sonichu medallion
It's the
of Ender Dragons.
It's the Sonichu medallion of Ender Dragons.
Please don't talk about Christian.
Can we not talk about Chris?
But he's always relevant.
What about the time you said specifically Christian is not relevant to this conversation?
Well, that one time he wasn't relevant, but even when he's not relevant, he still is.
He's not.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an
Our
homage
Lord and
to our
Savior,
battle with the
Christian
Ender
Weston Chandler.
Despite his
Thanks
anger,
be to God, Jesus,
Ivor
and the
never
bear.
stopped being
Well,
fond of
he's
us.
gone now.
I'm missing
He
something.
disappeared into the woods.
And I have a feeling the key
He's
might
not
be
gone, he
locked
just
in.
metamorphosized into
I
a
have a key
woman.
locked in my head.
And then left the
I'm
internet
saying,
because he realized that if, he was there, 4chan would kill him.
Oh, if only you'd been there.
Oh, he'll be back.
I love it when the fucking engine resets animations from scene to scene.
We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest
Yeah, you caught that?
Fucking nice.
But even so,
Wait, so what did Ivor
was
even
stronger
fucking
than
do
even
like
I
90%
had
of the time?
imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I
What is
hit
it
them
now?
first with
It was a
perfectly
fight
placed arrow.
for the
The
ages.
second I destroyed by launching
It
myself.
was
Right,
a fight for
arrow.
the ages.
TNT.
TNT.
Wait a minute. Can you say that every fight with Roshan is a fight for the
I
ages?
steered the foul
Yes.
beast toward the third crystal.
Alright, arrow, explosion, redstone.
I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal.
Ender explosion.
Did he fucking rocket jump to the second one?
Gabriel
I don't know,
delivered
I didn't
the
see.
famous final blow.
All right, Gabriel, just
became
teleport
heroes.
backwards
And
next to someone
eventually-
during that
Gabriel
scene. That's
Reyes?
fine. Yes.
The greatest the
You
world
made this
has
joke
ever
before,
known.
Reese.
No, I didn't.
Implying that there's only 4 fucking crystals in the Ender Dragon
Okay, I
fight.
get it. You're speechless.
How many are
They
there
didn't
usually?
Call us the Order of
Like,
Stone.
at least
I wonder if that
15.
story will help me
But
solve
they're really
this
easy to hit,
puzzle.
so.
So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Holy
Max, what happens if you killed? What happens if you kill Hawkwood? Does he not really matter to like Leonard?
You can't do like the become a dragon quest,
Oh, that's fine then.
but that quest is not worth it. So I don't give a shit.
It's not worth it to become a dragon.
Yes.
In Dark Souls 3 though.
Dark Souls 3 being a dragon is actually pretty shitty.
I mean, you lose all your armor. You get really slow attacks.
You guys are retreating.
Oh my god.
What
I'm going to kill myself. Holy shit. This is too much.
Get in line, Max.
What, is it because of your roommate or because of this
Yes.
game?
Yes.
Or both?
It is a combination.
So both.
But seriously, fuck this guy.
Max,
Well-
it's only like a month and 2 weeks now.
Look, Max.
That's a month and 2 weeks too
chose
many.
to play this game.
By the way, I would go to the next scene, but the game is blocking my view? What? Wait, why isn't it? Oh, fuck me.
I wouldn't do that.
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly.
Did he
Oh
just
no,
say-
I don't want to hear the.
Did he
I
just
don't
say
want to hear
you
the
are
story again,
fake
please.
news?
Please don't make me hear the story again.
Preparing for
No,
our
I can't
greatest
skip the story. Oh,
Short version? Next time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one
oh
crystal
job,
thank
man.
God, I don't have to go
The
through the
next using
cutscene
a
again,
TNT
though.
shockwave.
Holy
The third
shit!
with Ellegaard's redstone cannon.
Oh my
The
God!
dragon itself.
What happened?
And then Gabriel
It was
poked
about
down
to
the
go to
sword.
the next
How
cutscene,
was
and I was
that?
very scared for my
Better.
life.
Thanks.
You're always scared.
Do I have to speak to a pig in order to progress through a door? Because if so, I fucking hate this game.
Ruben, do you know
I thought
what
you
to do
hated this
here?
game no matter what. But
Wait, did I
Well,
somehow
it's
fail
worth
the
a
puzzle?
shot.
Because it activated everything. Like, do I have to press it again? No, I don't. Okay. There's something else I have to do next, but I don't remember what it is. And I'm starting less and less to give a shit. Let's find out.
When did you ever give a shit about this
Oh,
game, Max?
here he is. Here it is. Here it is.
Hey,
Figured
Ruben,
it out.
give me a boost, will ya?
I have to climb the fucking shitty, like, Sonichu medallion here. Oh. The game almost had a control scheme for a moment, and then I immediately ran into the wrong direction. It's
It
just
almost
this
had
angled camera is really
controls.
strange.
Ah,
The way that the camera handles itself in
you
some
did it!
What?
there's
hey,
the
Alex,
book.
do you have charms?
What do you mean?
I mean, do you have charms?
What is continuity? I don't know what that
Oh,
is. I
God.
don't animate continuity.
What
I
the
animate
fuck?
Minecraft.
Ender crystals?
What the
Like
shit?
real ones?
No, it can't be.
You saw that, right?
Not here.
How I'm a teleporting
Not after
madman.
all this time.
What the fuck? How did he get from there to there so fast?
No,
He
no,
just teleported,
no,
man.
No, he kept them. Fool actually kept them.
Ugh.
He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
So he
Soren,
kept
what is all this?
Ender
what in the world
crystals.
is going on here?
Jesse,
So
this
the
isn't-
dragon
this
can come
isn't
back?
What it looks like. Our story, the story. It's mostly
After all this
true.
time.
I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise.
All
I'll
right,
explain.
Soren, you're a fucking
Soren,
liar,
you've been lying
and you're gonna go the
all
way
this
of
time?
Axel
No,
in a second, bud.
no.
Just leave him behind?
Not exactly.
Yes,
I'm afraid I haven't been honest.
Is Axel really gone? I hope he is.
I hope so.
It wasn't exactly like
His ex actually
It's
gone. I hope so.
mostly true.
Not
So
exactly.
what he's saying is he made all it up,
got rid of it.
Well, yeah, but
We didn't kill it.
like he does.
It's mostly true. 12% is most,
We
right?
didn't even fight it.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
oh, they didn't kill the Ender Dragons. They used the command block to destroy my FPS.
Afraid so.
So I think something's loading in the background of this scene, real quick. I don't
We
know.
were,
Oh,
Maybe
they
something's
used the
loading in the
G-word.
background.
with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do
Yes.
so much more.
I said the D word. Gonna have to make
So
this
they
game a
fucking,
T for
they
teen.
fucking used /kill on the Ender Dragon. Holy shit.
Yes.
The more we came to depend
What a
on.
bunch of lazy pricks.
I knew it was only so long before someone would find
I
out.
kind of like the idea that these grand heroes were actually just people who used a block. But it's kind of a more depressing message than, you know, Minecraft story mode wants to tell, so... What the
So,
fuck?
I concocted a plan.
He
I would use the command
teleported
block to blink the
the
Ender
dragon
out of existence.
to another dimension.
Oh my god.
Secure
Why does
our
Ivor
status
look
as legends.
evil when he's celebrating? Fucking
We
lord.
told the world
There's no way to make
we
Rasputin
defeated
look
the
nice.
dragon.
There's no way to make
Blink
Rasputin
it out
look
of
nice.
existence.
Soren, I looked up to you.
Like, is that really the only explanation?
World
So
did.
what does this block do exactly?
Nobody
Does
is
it
more
have a,
ashamed
does it
than
create
me.
monsters or does it teleport
So
things?
you
This needs to be
finally
consistent. It can't like,
Soren,
It does fucking everything. It's a command.
it does
bomb.
everything. It's
How long
literally
have you guys
Deus
been-
Ex Machina,
It
the
fulfills
block.
Fucking greatest desire of the bear.
you lied to the
It's
whole
so
world?
it's so silly.
didn't
It's just
think
one
you could
big
keep it
fucking
secret
Deus Ex
forever.
Machina.
It's a he who controls this artifact controls the universe sort of thing.
He who controls this artifact controls the writing. Like, holy shit.
Just wanted to hear Soren confess to his lies.
Guess that worked.
Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegar.
And you
I
agreed
give up-
to
I
stay
give
quiet
up.
too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I really wish I lived on like a higher floor so I could throw myself out my window
Jesse
right now.
discovered the truth on his own.
Come over to my
Oh my
place
God.
if you
Whole
want.
thing, the wither you unleashed.
I can live at your
All
place
been
in
to teach
Western
you a moral
Washington.
lesson?
Max,
Yeah.
if I
That
live on
way
the
I can
fourth
throw
floor
myself off the
and jump
really
out of
high
the floor.
windows.
Max, if I mail you a knife, can you use it to cut your throat with your last breaths, mail it back to me? And I'll just hang it on my wall.
No, what do you think I'll use that knife for?
Oh, to murder your roommate, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, why don't you
Max, if I mailed
take
you a
like a
knife,
field
would
trip
you be
over to
tempted?
Western, and you can come up here. We have a nice balcony.
We got a really nice balcony, Max. Remember when someone got stranded on and started screaming in the middle of a Dota game?
I almost forgot. For a
Were they
minute.
actually stranded?
Brings us back to why
No,
No,
they
no,
weren't
no, we
stranded
just
on it. They
destroyed that
fucking
command
fell
block.
off
Like now.
Wait, seriously, what?
and
That's
died.
right. Destroying the command
Was
block
that
is
the? I
all
thought the
that
guy
matters
who was
anymore.
just screaming inside your dorm was like outside, and that you heard him from
How
your balcony,
ironic
so it
that
sounded
the
like he was
best thing
hanging
the
off the
command
balcony
block gave
screaming.
us.
No, the crazy thing about that was he wasn't even on the balcony. I'm on the 4th floor, and he's on like the
I've
bottom
read this book
of the
for
street.
Oh my God! You just heard him screaming from
And
the
he
bottom
screamed
floor.
so loud.
It was
sounded like
so
he was next to
loud
me.
that we could hear it
Yeah.
from our, like your microphone.
It sounded like he fell off a fucking cliff.
What was going on with that guy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry
God.
about everything.
Yes,
Oh my God!
It doesn't matter.
Very. Where people just scream into the night because it's what they do here.
Grab
What
some
time was
ingredients
it
and
when he
craft
just
a weapon.
read?
I'll show you how to
It was
enchant it.
probably like 11 or something.
What the fuck? Did he like jump into the bathtub and it was boiling water or something? What the fuck was that? Like I don't understand.
Again, I think he might have fallen off a cliff or something.
Diamond score.
I feel like he might have actually been in distress. Holy shit.
It's like
So which one of these edgy armors do you want?
Which one of these what?
Edgy armors.
Do I get to pick?
it's like he fucking.
In a little bit, you do.
It's like he found out he failed one of his classes, failed one of his tests. His girlfriend broke up with him. His mom died, and he fell off a cliff all at the same
And-
time.
All happened in the span of like a second.
And it was
So
just
his
this
brain, like-
scream of fucking anguish. I remember it.
Is made of.
It was like he was just fed up with the world. He wanted to end it all.
Oh
Maybe
my
he was
God.
like-
Wait, Max, take the
Max,
darkest armor
Thank
you
you,
can find.
thank you for being unique and
You'll
making
want
an
better
axe,
armor,
not being
too.
a sword
I
sheep
enchanted
like
these
everyone
for the
else.
order. They're about as strong as it comes.
I don't even know why I'd make a fucking axe, but I did. I just made the first recipe I saw, you realize?
Maybe it's because, like,
Wow,
you have a
that
crush
looks
on
really
axes.
stupid.
I guess I'll just take the new armor.
That
Let's
looks
go, let's
like
find the fucking dumbest armor set I can find real quick.
that looks like a gold axe with blue crystals growing on it.
We got like the fucking Warhammer 40k shit. We got.
But they'll help.
This looks like just steampunk weird fucking.
Some of these were even worn in battle.
Alright, Alex, I want you to. By the way, some armor sets are just retextures of other armor sets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like Dark Souls or something.
No, sorry, they're not retextures. They're just the same textures colored differently. Fuck, they all look really edgy. This one has the worst colors. This one looks like fucking vomit. Like, do you see the one that's like dark blue and like lime green?
The one on the far left that has a fucking tie.
What? I don't see a tie.
It's got, look, it looks like a tie.
What, you mean the
going down
purple one?
No.
That just looks like the Imgur logo. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, the one on the far left. It looks like it has a tie in the middle.
I do not see that as a tie.
What do you mean
I'm
you
sorry.
don't see that as a tie?
I don't see it as a tie either. I don't know what you're.
I'm just gonna take the one that looks really, really like
Oh, God.
shitty because of. You see the one with like the lime green and the dark blue, right? That looks awful. That looks so awful.
Where? Which one's the lime green? You should go for
the one I
Ember
just choose. Go fucking.
The fucking Tron mobile.
What?
Did he just say he will not divide us?
Yes.
Max, on a scale of 1 to ready to fucking like asphyxiate yourself, how ready are you to die?
How do I look?
Ready for action.
You can take
I
some for your
couldn't
friends.
hear a thing you're saying.
Good to me.
Anyone who retreats will be shot.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
How ready are you
Hey
to
Brett,
die?
you're a little.
And there's
That was
plenty to go
that is
around.
quite loud, Brett.
Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the wither storms are.
You finally fucking told him to shut the fuck up.
He didn't hear me.
He didn't even hear you.
Yep. He can't hear me.
We are unconquered.
Whoa, Max, you actually went with the axe?
Max, you need to fucking fight back and just start screaming yourself.
My poor fortress.
That is one
See,
really good way to get the RA to come in here.
Plan's working, right?
Like, fuck.
Shouldn't the Endermen
Why don't
have
you just
dismantled those
fuck
things
it? Just
already?
have him do it.
Well, that's the
By the way, we traveled
because-
8 days in like 1 second.
Max, he's the only one that breaks the noise barrier normally. If the RA comes in there and tells you to shut up, you're not going to be affected at all. Only your roommate is.
No, you're
Good
both
point.
gonna get boned because both of you are gonna be screaming.
Maybe I should
Both
just
of you
start the
won't
fucking
stop
pots
screaming
and
ever.
Good
pans
to see
chorus.
you too, Axel.
Max,
Like, let me just go get some pots and
So
pans
is
and
it
like
working?
create my own
Can Jesse
band.
get in
Look,
there
Max,
and
it's
destroy the
Axel, your
command
best friend.
And Kyle can do the background guitar as I bass boost him and like
They're not
blast him
angry
into
enough.
through the thin wall.
Oh, dude, I'll get my saxophone.
A lot of them are just
Like
standing
grab the
around
saxophone
moving
and then
parts.
I'll just face like a huge speaker just directly into the wall.
Here's what we'll do. I'll play the saxophone, Alex will play the kazoo, and I'll multitask. I'll play the saxophone, and with the other hand I'll hold the
While I
bell.
just
Start
hit
playing
pans.
xylophone.
So what's
Well,
the
I just
plan?
hit pans.
So you hit a band on
And Reese
maximum
will write
speaker
it.
volume.
And Reese will write the lyrics.
How about I use... You know, I wish I had a heart.
Alex, wait, come back.
I wish I had a
what?
harmonica with me.
Silence.
oh
What are you
shit,
doing
you're
out
here.
there?
That's pure focus. you're
I'm on
seeing.
an elite clue.
Oh, okay.
Impressive.
Can I help
I
you?
haven't been
Don't
I
suppose
haven't
you
been
have to
listening to
bring
what
Got
they've
any
been saying
chunks?
for the longest
Cool
time.
armor,
Like,
did
holy
you?
shit.
None that I can trade if you.
That?
Here.
Nice.
I just
I was feeling a little
I just
left
haven't
out.
been like listening. Also, Axel, hopefully with any luck you'll suffocate in that fucking
Guys?
plastic bag you have over your head.
Let's go kick some command.
Nice. Does anyone else
like,
feel
yeah.
like he changed his voice actor? And he's using a different
No.
voice.
Why? Because like halfway through the voice actor for Axel was like, I don't care enough to finish this. And it's like, what's that? My wife has been killed.
Yes, just give a good old scream from your fucking kazoo.
Give you meat to get out about.
Give you meat to go.
Wait, you're on Bedrock?
I don't know how we just elevated ourselves 50 fucking stories.
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm.
Excuse me,
How do you
Olivia,
make
was that
Enderman
actually
focus?
voice
I can't
acting,
even
or
make
were you just
myself
was that like a
focus.
practice take?
We shouldn't be here.
What's the difference?
None of this is going according to plan.
Listen to how she says that line.
Soren, what are you doing?
The Wither Storm.
The Wither Storm!
I've really enjoyed meeting you.
She's such a fucking.
Axel, shut up. Sorry.
Oh, Soren's a coward.
Soren!
It's fine.
Did Soren just,
I'll just-
run away?
You mean to
I'll
tell
just
me that the man who uses a fucking kill command on the boss
Dude, what a
monster is
chicken.
cowardly?
Yeah.
Jesse, you can handle things out here, right?
What?
Just
I can't
runs
let
the
him
fuck
get himself
away.
killed. Just get to the command block and destroy it.
All right,
Soren!
now
So
Rasputin
much
is
for
running
the
away like
mighty
a
Order of
fucking
the Stone.
retard. You wouldn't.
Doesn't matter.
Ugh.
We have work to do.
Dude, what a chicken.
We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
Yeah, Axel, real good input. Go fuck yourself.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
today. We gotta go tractor beam ourselves to fucking death. Oh, I remember that time when I ran through Enderman. It was perfectly safe.
The tractor beam!
Man, this is just awful. Just
How do you like that,
Awful.
purple-eyed freak?
I like how they're all kind of pissed off at me, but they like get more pissed off by the giant aliens. So I guess there's a fail state here, so I should probably actually press buttons. And I don't want to, but I'm gonna.
Yes, they're falling for it.
Nice acting there.
Yeah, it's a little stupid.
You think?
I can delay this thing that is comprised of millions of blocks
Here.
by getting like 6 more Endermen to attack it.
All right,
Like, what's the point? What's the fucking point? By the way, Alex, you can only click on the left Enderman. You can't click on the right one or the middle
Wait,
one.
why is
Not
Axel
even
wearing a
kidding.
fishbowl?
He
Did I
is.
miss this?
I hope he suffocates in it. By the way, when I throw that egg, I tried throwing it at the middle one and the right one. It didn't let me. It only lets you click the left one. Not even fucking kidding. It's that bad.
That is pretty
Reuben,
bad.
a little help?
By the way, also notice that he's teleporting around different places and then running at different angles. Like there's no consistency where he's running.
Nice
He
one,
doesn't
Reuben.
keep track. He just teleports
Well,
randomly.
you know,
Like,
they're kids. They won't notice.
from scene to scene, he runs in different directions and is in different places.
But they're kids.
Really,
They won't
really off-putting.
notice.
It's severely just awkward how he does. Now he's running back again. It's fucking.
It looks
Holy
like.
fuck.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of. Now we just need to find you a way up.
Oh, they were making a
Build
hole. It probably can't patch
That's
it
it.
up with 1,000 blocks.
Everyone,
It's using
empty your
absorbing
pockets.
per second.
Yeah, not possible.
Got redstone and cobblestone.
The
for
hole's
doors.
big enough to get inside of. Why do his
I've got
insides
pistons
glow
with
neon?
heaters.
Lucas gave me some wool. And I took some slime from the maze.
Oh, and I still have that mine cart.
That's gotta
Hey,
be
everyone,
something, right? I
Hey
mean,
everyone, give me your
if we use
fucking
the
money.
TNT on, say,
The mine
Guys,
cart?
check it out. Use the pistons, the redstone.
Oh, and if you
the
interrupt,
TNT.
Axel, he just like
launcher.
kind of starts saying it, and it takes a second for
I
it to
climb
stop.
on, and you guys blast me all the way into the Wither Storm.
That was fun.
Heck yeah! I
You
love
you
that
should have been
idea.
quiet there, Max.
so what
What?
are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and...
You should have just said nothing.
No,
Petra!
I need to choose. All right, see you, Petra. Go fuck yourself. Good luck being in the Wither again and losing the other half of your personality.
What little there was.
What little there was, yeah.
What little
Oh,
there was.
no matter what you build, the tractor beam's gonna suck you in. Is that what's gonna happen? If so, I'm actually just.
I can't.
I'm gonna go live with Kyle so I can go to his
I got
window
you.
and jump out of it.
Lucas!
Why don't you
You're
jump off the
here.
balcony instead?
Ocelots.
Oh wow, it's
Distract that Wither
Earthbound,
Storm.
man. And he found his
Hey,
friends,
you.
and
Get
they
a
don't
load
have
of
the same
this.
thing that affects everyone else who's ever been attacked by the Wither.
Or if you
so,
jump
okay.
off the balcony, you can scare the pot smokers and maybe it'll go away.
The
Hey,
fuck is going
it's
on?
Lucas.
Anything
And
for a
it's
Do a lot of people
also
smoke pot on you, Val?
it's also Ness
I don't like it
and
because like it's right next to my
Klaus,
window.
and I don't remember any other
and it's
Earthbound
getting hot
characters,
outside.
except for Jeff.
So I open
Jeff's
up
But
the
you
the
can't
window,
open it
let air in,
because
and
you'll
then it smells
smell
like
pot,
pot.
right?
I'm almost out.
You guys done
You
yet?
can't open it because you will smell pot. God damn it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Max,
Like,
if you jump out his window, the last thing you will smell
What
is
animation was
pot.
that? What animation was that?
What? Humongous
Alright.
what?
Finished.
The game actually breaks for a second. Watch.
Climb on.
yeah, it froze.
It breaks.
What?
No,
What?
you can't.
The camera's in a block.
What?
Thanks, guys. Means a lot. Now go demolish that
They
command
legitimately broke it there. Like,
Oh my god.
that wasn't an awkward shot. That wasn't like a weird shot. That was a fucking fundamentally wrong shot.
Go to demolish
Like a
that
flawed
command
shot.
block.
It was just.
block. Ruben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm
You
kinda glad I
died.
got to be alone. Just stay close.
Kyle, I wish that life was that merciful.
Oh, are these like the Reapers where they like
Reaper
melt you
here.
down? Are these like the Reapers where they melt you down and make you human soup to create? I don't know what the Reapers are in Mass Effect 2.
They were melting down humans to make more Reapers.
Oh yeah, that's what they did.
Ruben, wait up!
Whoa, I recognize these people.
Not anymore, you don't.
So wait a minute. How does what you did in Mass Effect 2 affect 3? Does it make it so that it's possible to defeat them in 3? Or could you have just gone straight to 3?
No, you can go straight to
Like, was Mass Effect 2 needed? Did it like delay the Reapers?
Oh, what happened in 3 and 2?
Yeah, because you
mean, like,
defeated like
story-wise?
a Reaper base.
There it is.
I remember.
Yeah, well, it was the collectors. They were harvesting humans.
Yeah, you defeat the collector base. Is
You,
what they call
you
it.
stopped them from making a human
Now
Reaper,
it's time to destroy you.
which would have been
Oh yeah, you're right.
theoretically far stronger than the Reapers.
I think they have they're protein Reapers is what the normal Reapers are.
No, they're Leviathan Reapers. There are no Protean Reapers.
Okay, that's what it is.
Why is the command block completely like? Well, it's not completely independent,
Ruben,
but
I think we made it.
well, actually, yes, it
Oh
is.
wow, I
completely
hit the
independent.
command block and it didn't die. Okay. Wait, what happened to a don't dodge tentacle?
Why hasn't the thing encased that in obsidian completely? You know, like he does normally.
Destroy that command block. You
Yeah,
understand?
well, I get the impression that it's just an unthinking mechanism. It doesn't have like the sentience or like
Whoa.
capability to comprehend.
Didn't I always carry an
I
enchanted
guess.
I'm coming, Ruben.
So like, fuck it.
It's doing everything it can to protect the command block. which
It's
means
doing
I
everything it
have
can to
everything I
protect
can
the
to
command
destroy
block.
it.
It's just flailing wildly
Awesome
and
weapon,
randomly.
don't fail me now.
Alright. I really don't want to fail this because I know that the checkpoint for this scene is probably really far back and I don't want to have to press everything in sequence a fucking damn.
That's fair.
So I'm just gonna press shit.
So hey, Alex,
Yeah.
when would we have best time to start summoning?
Moly!
I can do that as soon as I finish this clue.
Die! Alright, new plan. Climb up there and use one of those
I want to
the
die.
command block.
You can't die until you get into
Stay
perf,
here,
Kyle.
Ruben.
Kyle,
Ah.
yeah.
This time.
You can't die until you please my objective, Kyle.
You
By the way,
can,
holding W just makes me fucking hop.
you
like
can
a-
die once you remember the upper class.
I just held W and like fucking like seriously, that animation is weird. It's a little awkward.
Actually, I'm gonna go bank, kill some living rock creatures, and then I'll summon.
If you say so.
Living rock creatures drop some half decent charms if I remember correctly.
Where did that come from?
Looks like this wither has eyes on the inside.
I don't get it.
It summoned its own eyes to look on the inside of itself.
Max,
What's up?
end it.
I will when it's not on the ceiling.
Really? I thought I
Do
told
you
you to
really?
stay.
Because I enlightened me. Oh wow, it's a tractor beam.
Ruben, stay out of sight. Anything goes wrong, I don't want you caught up in it.
You know what, I actually should have let my pig die. I don't give a shit at this point.
In the beginning, you should have just like saved your building instead of finding the stupid pig.
Why did I have to look down?
That's a reused scream. That's a reused scream.
Yeah, it's literally just copy paste and scream. It's pretty terrible. God, I want shit. Holy shit, I want
No.
Alright, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
I need your help. Remember how we used to play fetch?
I didn't know that
That's it.
this isn't the kind of hentai I want to be in.
Come on.
This isn't the kind of hentai I want to be in.
By saying this statement, I'm implying that there is a kind
Jump!
that I
I'll
want to
catch
be in.
you.
Is it
By
the
the way,
kind
my
with
pig fucking just teleported.
Max? Is it the kind with
I
blonde
knew I could
lollies?
count on you.
Yes.
Of course it would be.
Time to put an end to this thing.
Is it the kind of blonde lollies and a lot of Oni-chan?
Hold on, buddy.
Yes.
Of course. Of course.
Alright, my pig's dead. Go fuck yourself, you fucking piece of steak. It's ham. You make ham out of pigs.
Those teeth are fucking biting into him.
Finally, he's
Yeah,
gone.
so like first of all, the lower half of his body is gone. That's fun.
To read the future, I need entrails. I'm sorry.
Where do I remember that from?
Shadow Shaman line.
I need entrails. Oh my god, I remember that. I remember that because Romy was playing Shadow Shaman and he was like, "What the fuck did I just do?"
To read the future, I need entrails.
To read the future, I need entrails.
That was a real thing.
That is the most fucked up line in Dota 2. Holy shit.
That was a real thing.
It's not all drag
Jesse,
your
are
bleeding
you all right?
head along.
I'll drag your
you were-
bleeding head along is pretty
I mean-
bad too.
I didn't think he'd made it.
Fortune tellers did read entrails.
They did. Yeah, that's a real
Jesse?
thing.
Yes, it is.
You in there?
Usually the people were dead
remember.
after, when they read them, but still.
Remember
Usually people were dead when
everything.
your entrails are red.
Oh,
Oh,
Petra.
but usually.
I'm so happy
Well, usually,
for you.
if you got really unlucky,
Hey,
it might be while you're alive.
do you guys hear something?
I think you die like pretty soon after the entrails are removed from you. Is my pig
It's
dead?
like
Can
that
I put
scene
it
in
down?
Jurassic Park where that dinosaur, fucking eats
Aw,
humans' entrails.
No.
pig is die.
Oh come
Pig is
on, let
gonna
it die
die.
already. It already almost, screwed you over a couple of times.
Oh god, don't remind me of Let It Grow, please. Don't remind me. Like, holy shit.
Just shut off.
Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die.
Let that movie die.
That is the most chill movie I've ever seen. Oh, it's just so like...
I like how you say nothing.
Yeah, sorry, Ruben. You seem to be in pain, but I'm gonna look.
Fucking dead.
Now I can
Alex, what is a good magic shield?
Finally. Matt, you're using a shield?
Best weapon I
What's
have
wrong?
right
Now
is
you
a
really
wand.
sound like a Dark Souls player, Alex. You're using a shield?
Well, you see,
How
Alex,
you
the
do?
best
Don't
weapon
even
I
get
have right
shields
now
in
is a wand,
Bloodborne.
and I need a shield to go with it.
Why not buy an offhand weapon?
When your pig dies,
Because
he
those
just
cost
poofs and
$80
becomes
billion.
meat. Why?
And besides,
Why
I
did
wouldn't
they
even know
make
what
that
offhand weapon to
decision?
get in the first place.
I'm so sorry.
And he's
He
just
was
holding the
You can
fucking
buy a
piece
Virtus
of meat in his
book.
hand.
Oh wait, no you can't.
Well, time to find another one.
Did you see how he died?
The fucking pork chop!
He's just holding. This is supposed to be a sad scene.
Now eat it.
Now, who's the guy with the E on the back of his shirt? What?
Oh, right, I have this. Never mind.
What do you have?
I have a crystal
Everyone's
orb.
like-
Never mind.
And the
get
only
an
one
arcane
who was
spirit
ever
shield,
killed
pal.
by Cthulhu was a pig.
I don't care. I have a crystal orb.
Robbie Rotten.
Our story ends, and the only person ever killed by this catastrophic, world-destroying demon was one fucking
Was
pig.
a goddamn pig. This is supposed to be a sad scene, and I really don't care because he was a pig.
He's a fucking pig.
Look, he was probably the
Oh
nicest
my-
character in the game.
He was the best character because he did not speak a word.
Yeah, pretty much.
But he somehow had the most tragic death.
He had the only death, Reese. There's literally no one fucking died.
Well,
at
what
all.
about Magnus? Magnus died.
You're right, Magnus is dead right now.
And they care about a goddamn pig.
They care about the pig more than Magnus now that I think about it. They
Wait,
care about the
it's
pig
like-
more than
Used to look at me
Magnus.
like-
isn't this the fourth one?
Perhaps they
Yes, this
deserve
is the
to
fourth
know
one.
truth
So
about
what the
me.
hell happens after this?
I don't know. I
All
think the
those
fifth one
lies
is just
we
one
told.
long teaser trailer for the second one.
Maybe I should finally come clean.
You're right. They do deserve to know.
I'm telling Lee Everett to fucking admit to the bullshit.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order.
I guess Rasputin's gonna get his way, so that's cool.
The Order of the Stone
Well, you know what?
is not what
You couldn't
all
kill him if
believe.
you tried.
We were frauds. We used the command block to falsify our legacy. We were no heroes.
Oh no, it killed Magnus
So
too.
it is time for the world
That's
to
what I
Yes, we
just
said
celebrate
that already.
new
Yes,
heroes.
it reset.
Oh, sorry.
He
Real
killed
remember
Magnus,
that.
and no one gives a shit about Magnus. Everyone's like, let's create a giant tomb for the fucking pig. Magnus, who's that? You know,
Who's
the
that?
one hero who saved the world once? Fuck that guy. Ruben mattered to me. I don't understand.
Thank you. Thank
At
you,
least,
everyone.
at least
I know you think
acknowledge
I'm up
that
here
Magnus
because I
is
saved
no
the world
longer
or
alive.
something.
Please.
The truth is,
like,
I
fucking
didn't do
Lord.
it alone.
He's not
Far
important.
from it.
It doesn't even like acknowledge that he's dead. It's
Look.
just fucking. Oh my
Max.
god! I can
You see,
credit
I
the
also had my
pig.
pig. Ruben.
Why would you?
I
Max.
just did.
If I died,
He's like, I didn't do it alone. I had my pig
Okay,
to help
Axel
me.
looks semi-transparent there because he's still wearing his stupid fucking fishbowl. I thought he was a
Never
ghost
done
for a
this
second.
without him. He gave me advice.
I'm literally
Pick me
giving
up
all
when I
the
was
credit
down,
to the pig
and
for
in
no
the end,
reason. I'm just like,
saved every
the
one of
pig
us.
did everything.
I'll really
Well,
miss the little guy.
think about it this way, Max.
We
If
all
I died saving the world,
Anyway,
nobody would give me
it's
credit.
crazy to think my friend
Everyone would
started
just
out
forget,
with
because who the fuck
trees, and now
cares?
We've been to some of the weirdest places in the world.
Are you Magnus?
Yes. In addition to doing the soundtrack for this game, I also voiced, played, and this is actually a true
We
story.
even made it to
Voiced,
Boomtown,
played,
where we
and
met
existed
Magnus.
as Magnus.
By the way,
Some of
Yes.
his
if you get a line
enthusiastic followers.
where you can't say like nothing, and you wait for time
All
to run
is
out,
said and done. You know what really
it will
mattered?
select that random.
chooses for you.
Wait, what happens if I do my glorious speech and say nothing? Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
What mattered?
Why is that
Was
man
Jesse-
wearing 3D glasses?
There is the guy who's just wearing 3D glasses. Poor guy. His
You
name's
know what
fucking
really mattered?
Jesse.
I like how you say nothing.
It was an,
I'm like, you know what really mattered?
it was an actual question. Can you guys know what really mattered?
This nether
I asked
star
them-
was
I
all that
was
remained
asking
when the
them
Witherstorm was
questions.
destroyed. Would you please do the honors?
Oh my fucking word.
It's an actual question.
Oh,
Do
man,
you
this
know
game
what,
is so
what
cool.
mattered?
Do you know what really mattered? Because I know.
I don't. I fucking love this game.
Another star. Oh boy. Jesse's gonna do something bad.
This is not gonna result in anything bad ever. By the way, the Nether Star is like uneven. I don't know if you noticed, but the model was not. It's not a symmetrical model, yeah. That sucks.
Hey Lucas, do you mind not having two skin
I
colors?
am now pleased to introduce to you.
Wow, it's a lot of vegans.
Order of the Stone.
Hey, look, it's the tunnel snakes.
It's a lot of vegans. Wow. We are the tunnel snakes, and we are biracial.
And so it was that a new
So,
Order of the Stone
episode
was
5.
born. One whose adventures
I don't
were
even know
only
what it
just
is.
beginning. For though
Is
the
it
world
like-
had been saved and
Is
the command
it
block
like the fucking
destroyed,
is it just an audio
there are
recording of the
many more
Telltale
worlds
executive
than
telling them
just
they have
this
to make
one.
another episode? Like,
But it's got nothing to do with this arc.
it has nothing to do, really. What is the fucking point?
They only did 4 because also and on jump
Which
shot.
weapon did you craft? 11% create the axe.
I told you, everyone's a fucking sword sheeple.
Everyone makes a sword. Wow.
Yeah, because it says make a
11% made
weapon,
the axe.
and the first thing your mind goes to is, oh, I should make a weapon, as opposed to a implement for which
Okay,
one
the
cuts
reason
wood.
why I chose that was I wasn't paying attention, and I just created the first recipe the game showed.
Well, you still weren't a sword sheeple.
So that's good, I guess.
Episode 4, A Block in a Hard Place. Written by Brad Kane. Let's see what
Kane.
Let's witch hunt this man. Let's dox
Let's
Brad
witch
Kane.
hunt. Let's dox Brad Kane.
I'm gonna call up my man Keemstar, and he's gonna help me with that.
What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar.
By the way, Killer
illegal
Keemstar
crime.
insists that most COD players are not children, which laughs. Gives me a good old laugh, you know?
I'm not gonna do the rest of his intro, it's stupid.